I am absolutely the first to admit that I made a lot of mistakes on my weight loss journey following bariatric surgery about 3.5 years ago. One of the biggest mistakes that I made, and one that was easy to remedy, was tracking my progress. I thought I'll be able to track my progress via the scale, which is usually the biggest measure of success for people who have bariatric surgery, or I will see how my clothes are fitting and that will determine how successful I am. But we all know that those are not an accurate way to measure how your body is changing each day. Clothing can vary based on the brand or the color, even within the same size or same style. There's a lot of variation there, and so that's an incredibly frustrating thing, and that's a whole other video on its own. And as far as the scale, that varies. I mean, it fluctuates day to day. It depends on how much water you've had, how much sodium you've had, whether or not you've gone to the bathroom in the last couple of days. And as a bariatric patient, you know that is certainly not consistent. So something that I should have been doing the entire time was measuring my body, because that's where you see the most consistent results. I'm a very lazy person, as we all know. I don't like to do anything that requires me to do a lot of work. I like the simple things. I like shortcuts. And so I didn't measure my body because I thought that's an awful lot of work to do that and measure all of those points and update that every week or every month or what have you. However, the folks at Renpho have made that so simple. I've been a user of their scale for the longest time. It links directly to the app in your phone via Bluetooth, and it updates your statistics right away. So it shows you a bunch of different data, and I don't have to do anything. Just step on the scale and it goes on. So when they came out with the smart measuring tape, this is like next level. All you do is you loop it around the part of your body that you want to measure, and it uploads the data to the app on your phone. I don't have to do a dang thing beyond putting in the battery and making sure it connects to my phone via Bluetooth. And I, like I said, am super lazy. I don't want to measure everything on my body. There are some things that I don't really care that much about, or I know I'm not going to see a lot of change in. However, I do have, I think, 3 areas that I really want to see change, because it's going to affect how my clothes fit and therefore how I feel in my clothing and about myself. And so I just choose to measure those 3 spots every week and just see how it's going. So you can do as many spots on your body as you want. There's anything you can think of. You can also add a custom section on there. This is just such a super handy tool to have. And I swear, if I had had this when I started my bariatric journey, I probably would not have gotten so discouraged by measuring my progress using clothing and the scale. This is by far one of the best tools that you can have in a weight loss journey. If you are interested in trying this for yourself, check the link in my bio and be sure to use my code GastricGoodies to save yourself 10% on your purchase.